Hi, I am Sheikh Mahbub Basha. Welcome to my channel. Happy learning.
Today's experiment is mapping of magnetic lines. The apparatus required are one drawing board, two full sheets paper, four drawing pins, one bar magnet, and one compass. You can use one scale. Okay, right. Let us start the experiment. First of all, place the paper as shown here in the portrait style, right? Fix four pins on four sides. Now draw two perpendicular lines bisecting the center of the page. So one is horizontal and one is vertical. The paper is divided into four quadrants, right? Now bar magnet, this dot indicates north pole of this bar magnet. So this is north and this is south. So north and south of this bar magnet. Then place this bar magnet, draw the outline for this magnet so that even if you disturb, you can place it properly. So the north and the south poles are indicated. Here we will draw one index line. Index is drawn here. This is north, this is south, this is east, and this is west. Okay. Then this board is to be arranged so that this index north will indicate the actual north of the earth. So for that we have to use this compass to show the north pole. But for demonstration purpose I am using this one to, so this is north, this is north, this is the north. So we need to rotate this. The north indicated by this index line is matching with the north pole shown by this magnet. So magnet in the compass indicating the north pole. See, this aluminum pointer indicates the east west, this magnet indicates the north south, this red dot on this magnet indicates north. Okay, right. So now the index north and the actual north are same. Now we'll start the experiment. This should not be disturbed. This drawing board should not be disturbed till the completion of this experiment. Okay, now place the magnet. So north towards north. So index north, earth north pole is this side, and bar magnet's north is also indicating the earth's north pole. So this is okay. Now our first duty first is we need to check the null points on this equatorial line. This is equatorial line. This is axial line. Line passing through north and south poles of the magnet is axial line, and this is equatorial line. On this equatorial line, we need to check the null points. For that, so observe the magnet. It is showing this way. When it becomes aligned to the equatorial line, that point will be the null point. So give a small jerk. If at all any friction is there, now see. So now this needle is showing along the equatorial line. So this is the null point where field is 0. Magnetic field due to this bar magnet and magnetic field due to earth are cancelled each other. I will call this one as N1. Okay, right. Now on the other side, yes, this one. This is the pointer. Here the needle is along the equatorial line. So this is the null point. N1, N2, right? Now, so we want to draw the combined field of earth and this bar magnet. So I will select a few points here, 1, 2, 3. Similarly, on the other side, 1, 2, 3. And here 1, here 1. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I want to draw the magnetic lines passing through these points. So I will start from this point. See, magnet one end is pointing towards this point dot, and the other end we need to place another dot. Now displace this such that the new point is indicated by this needle. Now put next dot. Similarly, on this side, this point is indicated by one end. On the other end, we need to put one dot. And see here, the magnetic tail indicating this point, and on the other end, we need to place another point. Right? So these are the points. Slowly join these points. So this is one magnet. Always magnetic lines starts from north pole and move towards the south pole. So this is one magnetic line. Then start from the other point. So roughly we have selected a few points, and from that points we are trying to draw the magnetic lines. See, one end is showing here. So I'll place a point here. Then this is another magnetic line. Again, the direction will be from north towards south. From north towards south. Right? So similarly, we need to complete the other magnetic lines. So starting from this point, so this is another magnetic line. So this is another magnetic line. So this is another magnetic line. Similarly, let me start from this point. So these are the magnetic lines on both sides. So this is a diagram indicating the combined field of Earth's magnetic field and bar magnet's field. See here, this index line north should be exactly matched with the Earth's north pole. For your convenience, we should not disturb this drawing board. So we have to arrange this board as per the north-south direction of the earth. We can't place according to our convenience. As this drawing is completed, now I will just rotate this. So this is the complete picture. Okay. Now we need to measure the distance between the 2 points. This is 21.8 centimeters. So N1, N2 is equal to 21.8 centimeters. And length of this bar magnet is 5 centimeters. Length of the bar magnet 2L is equal to 5 centimeters. We'll go for calculations. The, the distance between two null points n1 n2 is equal to 21.8 centimeters. Then distance between the bar magnet, center of the bar magnet to one null point, average distance will be n1 n2 by 2, that is equal to 21.8 by 2, that is equal to 10.9 centimeters, and this will be 0.109 meters. 0.109 meters. Then the horizontal component of the Earth's magnetic field, that is also represented as pH or H, is given by 0.38 into 10 to the power of minus 4 Tesla in SI units. And the formula for magnetic moment is given by M equal to H d cube into 10 to the power of 7 ampere meter square. On substituting 0.38 into 10 to the power of minus 4 into d value in SI units 0.109 whole cube into 10 to the power of 7, and this will be 0.38 into this 10 power minus 4 and 10 power minus 7 I will write as 10 cube here, and this 0.109 whole cube will be 0.0013. On further multiplication, its value is 0.000494 into 10 cube. That can be written as 0.494 ampere meter square. Now let us do the experiment, that is north pole of the bar magnet pointing towards the south of the earth. So for this we need a portrait position. So I will place this drawing board this way. Then the paper, drawing sheet or paper, whatever it may be, need to arrange in the portrait, because this time we'll get the null points on axial line. Now draw the equatorial and axial lines, page center along the vertical, page center along the horizontal, right? Then draw the index line. This is north, this is south, this is east, and this is west. Okay, I am standing on the north side of this drawing board. Okay, no problem. Now see, index north, this is north, so south pole should point at the north, this way, north south, south north. Right. This time we'll get the null points on the axial line. Okay, so I will search for null points. So now let us search the null points. So the magnetic needle is now like this. it will turn 90 degrees. That point will be the null point. Yes, this one. This is the null point. N1. And similarly, on the other side, right, this one. Here it is. N2. N1, N2. Now, select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points like this. Similarly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points like this. So, starting from this point, from north towards south. the magnetic lines always starts from north to south, this way. So from north to south, from north to south, this is okay. This is from north to south, like this. Okay, right. Now let us measure the distance between these 2 points. 28.4 centimeters. N1, N2 is equal to 28.4 centimeters, and length of the magnet is 5 centimeters. Okay, so this is the combined field, magnetic lines indicating the combined field of Earth's magnetic field and the bar magnet. Here, Earth north and bar magnet north, they are opposite to each other. So north pointing towards the south of the Earth. Okay, right. Next, we will go for calculations. Okay, in this diagram, distance between two null points is noted. Okay. In the second experiment, that is NS, that is north pole of the bar magnet pointing towards south, we got this N1, N2 is equal to 28.4 centimeters. Then the average distance from the center of the bar magnet to the null point will be N1, N2 by 2. That is equal to 28.4 by 2, that equal to 14.2 centimeters. If you convert into meters, 0.142 meters. And the BH value or H, both are equal, 0.38 into 10 to the power of minus 4 Tesla. And the formula for magnetic moment M equal to H d cube by 2 into 10 to the power of 7. Then 0.38 into 10 to the power of minus 4, this is H value, and D value is 0.142. It has cube whole divided by 2 into 10 to the power of 7. 0.38 into this 10 to the power of minus 4 into 10 to the power of minus 7 becomes a 10 cube, and this 0.142 whole cube will be 0.00286. On simplification, we get a 0.0005434 into 10 cube, 0.543 ampere meter square. So we got the M value as 0.543 ampere meter square, right?